So I'm at the park late night with my boys right now, just letting them get some energy out, and I'm going through my thoughts and stuff. And I just happened to Google how long did it take for people to find out about what was going on in the concentration camps in Nazi Germany, right? And I'll read it to you straight from Google. The last sentence of this AI answer says, news of the mass killings began circulating as early as 1941, but it wasn't until the end of World War II in 1945 that the full extent of the Holocaust became widely known, right? And they said that stories of what was happening had trickled out prior to 1941, but over those 4 years is when it became widely known, right? Now we're talking about, let's just give it that exact. Let's just say 4 years. I'm positive it was more than that, but let's just say 4 years that they were rounding people up, throwing them into concentration camps and doing the atrocities that we hear about when we are learning about the Holocaust, right? Years before World War II popped off and people and the world ended it, right? I say all this to say, when we're talking about things like Alligator Alcatraz and what ICE is doing and all the deportation centers around America, just because it's not happening in present time, daily in front of you, doesn't mean it's not happening at all. They had concentration camps in Nazi Germany for fucking years. Millions of people killed before the world stepped in. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to relive a reality where I'm a part of the world and we wait years and millions of deaths later to say, oh shit, this is the second Holocaust or the American Holocaust or whatever the fuck. We have the opportunity to pay attention now and call it for what it is now. Okay? If you get arrested for entering this country illegally, and that's the only thing you did illegal, you just came here illegally, and you get arrested, put in a deportation center, and die? Inhumane conditions, days without water, days without food? Nothing about that is correct. If we're talking about prison for rape, murder, I don't give a fuck what condition you're in. I don't give a rat's ass. We're not talking about them, and don't let them convince you that we are. We're talking about good people that did nothing more than come here illegally. Most of them legally arrested with no criminal record. I could go on and on and on. But what I'm trying to say is we have the opportunity to stop this shit. I'm not a historian, so I apologize if some facts are wrong here, but I Googled it, Holocaust. It said 1933 to 1945, so 12 years. I don't know how long it took to lead up to the fucked up shit they were doing in the concentration camps. If it's the full 12 years, fuck them. If it's a single day, fuck them. But my point is that however many years they were doing all that fucked up shit during the Holocaust, right? And people in Germany saw it. I'm sure people bordering Germany saw it, knew about it. But we're talking about years here. Years here, right? I could spin this all the way to 400 plus years of slavery before somebody looked around and was like, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to make the same mistakes they made back then. We don't have to sit here and watch this shit form year after year after year. And then when it's a giant monster staring at us, some of the most inhumane shit you could possibly think of, then we want to react and go save people. We can save people now.